I'm going to save that because it's off topic from Opie. I want to go from Opie to Stuttering John because he brought up the Stuttering John shit. Now, this is going to be one of the more vicious rants I think I've ever heard him go on. And then we got another Stuttering John related clip.
And I'm not even being...
By the way, shout out to Dabblers Anonymous on YouTube. If you guys want to follow Dabblers Anonymous on YouTube, I've been getting some primo clips from this channel. Normosh Thrash, what did John do? Well, John started telling everybody to donate to his PayPal and that all the money that goes to his PayPal would go to this guy, that's this anonymous person that had cancer. Cancer. A beloved chatter with cancer. And everybody kind of smelled bullshit. Everybody went, something's not right with this. And turns out that many people are of the opinion that what John's doing is fucking illegal. I have to say it that way so I don't get sued. I'm sorry, Jimmy. Thank you. A beloved chatter's loved one that he needed an iPad that I got for him. I got it for him. So Anthony was the first guy to really come out. Anthony and Carl were the first people to come out and go, this is a fucking scam, right? I think even Anthony beat Carl to the punch. Because Carl does his show, I think, once a week, right? Or twice a week or something. Like, Carl doesn't do daily shows. So this was one of those Ant got on first. And Ant was like, this is fucking wildly illegal. You're a scam artist, John, whatever. So now John's, of course, as you guys know from last week's clips, he's like, I'm suing a certain pockmarked criminal is about to get surfed. So he's been threatening to sue Ant. And, well, this was Ant's reaction.
Being subtle here. Yeah. Up there. And I'm not even being subtle here. Yes. Yes, based on everything I know about Stuttering John, personally, having known Stuttering John over the course of the years, having seen the way he acts with people, having seen what he said to people, the blatant lies that I've seen him tell, based on that, I will absolutely say that I believe he has been stealing money under the guise of curing cancer. There. Get your lawyer, John.
Now listen. This is what we call a pro gamer move. Now, I have certainly at times, as you've seen, we kicked off the year this year. Remember, just 8 months ago, we kicked off this year with me sticking it a couple knuckles deep into some lawyer guy from Vegas. And Royce and I have also had some public things that were legal that we were able to kind of stare down large companies and lawyers and stuff and just tell them to go fuck themselves. But even when you do that, right, you generally will find funny, clever little ways to still keep saying the thing, but without it being slanderous or anything. Very rarely have I or Royce ever pulled this move out. This move right now is a pro move to to just go, I am making a legally actionable statement that yes, you are stealing this money. Holy shit, dude. That's beyond because Royce and I have done that before where we go on and go, all right, they told us to say that they absolutely unequivocally do not steal money. And then just say somebody doesn't steal money so many times that it's obviously a bit and you're making fun of them. There's so many little ways you can go around it. But the way it's just I am saying unequivocally that you're stealing this money. I don't even like it, but I respect the move.
Get your lawyer for another non-lawsuit. Sue me. Sue me. I won't show up in court. I won't answer it. I won't pay you. I'll move to South Carolina. You can try to chase me down there. Whatever you want to do, you blithering fool. Go ahead. This lawyer must be... Do you have pictures of him blowing men? I wouldn't take your call. I wouldn't take your call if I was a lawyer, a baker, a fucking... It doesn't matter. Tinker, tailor, soldier, spy. It's John. Fuck this idiot. I'm not picking up the phone. I don't know how you get this guy on the phone. Again, I think that's a lie, too. So he's been talking about this chemo thing, and this is so hilarious. Chatter has a loved one that needs chemotherapy for cancer. John told them, I'll do something. And they go, hey, please keep it on the QT. I don't want people to know who we are. And John goes, sure, I'll do that. So send it to my account. So he gets upset if anyone even believes that he might be misappropriating some of these funds. But he can't figure out why. Because you're an asshole. You've been an asshole your whole life. And of course, you do anything to get more money. You blew through every penny you made. You didn't make much on Howard Stern. We know you were making something in the realm of between $30,000 and $35,000 a year, and you stayed there forever. You finally left, but you stayed there making shit money for what? Fame was more important than that. Stuttering John, right before I went on the air, tweeted. He tweeted trying to. He took a picture that I had, where I put a little comic strip bubble of his daughter and him. And that,
Justin Fleming Comedy says, "Is this the AEW post fight presser?" Yeah, this is the media scrum.
Picture, and I said, I don't know, something about his love, and I gotta mutilate myself.
Oh Jesus!
And John got very angry at that, very angry. And all
right, this is the one thing This is the one thing I really don't like. But I also know Ant has always been somebody that will absolutely go for your jugular if you're fucking with him. But I don't know. I get uncomfortable with I just don't like. I don't like the stuff with people's kids, and I'm not saying John's son is a kid. It's an adult. You know what I mean? But when I say don't involve people's kids or wives, I mean don't involve even their adult children. Like, I just don't. There's so much weird internet stalking shit that happens, and I don't know, with these fans nowadays and these weird gay ops and these, like, you know, tryhards out there that, like, I don't know. I just don't like to get I like to leave the kids in the, you know what I mean? I don't know why his son, ended up the way they did. I don't know.
Of course, he included Twitter support and glad. Here it is.
This is, though, as much as Ant going after his kid is kind of fucked up, John just always finds a way to be worse. He was trying to get Anthony canceled again.
Glad bullies out, rain, and Twitter support. This person is bullying and harassing me and my transgender child on social media. His name is Anthony Cubia, criminal and Pac. This is one of his tweets where he is engaging in this despicable, hateful behavior. You're despicable. I hear it's rabbit season. Duck season. Rabbits. Despicable. So he knew this was coming. A lot of people, I think, knew today I was going to go on and just lambast this fucking retard for what he is. And the worst part for John is, where are you going? Where are you going? Wait, you going to call Iraq? You're going to get Iraq to tell me to be quiet? You could call maybe Garrett and Drew. You could offer them some money and they'll just hit the off switch. And that'll be it. Where are you going, John? Don't give a fuck anymore that we've already been backed into a corner and built up something that we needed to have to continue speaking our minds and calling out motherfucking pieces of shit like you. Do you understand? Oh, what? Twitter support? What, are they going to cancel my account? Oh, well, I just made it to 10,000 followers. I assumed I'm getting canceled soon. That's usually the schedule. There'll be another boss. Slowly we'll get up to the mountain. I'll still talk to people, whatever it is. So who the fuck are you calling, John? Your lawyer? You're going to sue me? Like I said, sue away. Fucking come up, serve me with papers. First see me in a courtroom. I will not entertain your lawsuit. I won't pay you. You could try to fucking get more lawyers to try to pay me. Whatever you need to do. But John, you what are you doing? How do you think you're stopping me? His little attempt at scaring me on social media today, because he knew I was going to talk about him. And his fucking, his poor, I feel bad for his family. I feel bad. You are such a piece of shit. If you really had any fucking morality or empathy or sympathy or any pathy wanting to help someone, here's what you would have done. Out of your own money that you profess to have plenty of, you would have sent them a donation. Never mentioning it on your show. Never even mentioning it. Hey, what happened? My fuck, dude, my wife, or hey, my husband, whatever it is, has chemo, is getting chemo. It's so expensive. We don't have insurance, whatever. Oh, dude, that sucks. All right, you got a Venmo? No, dude, you don't have to. Fuck you. Give me the Venmo. I just want to help. And then you send it over, and then you go on and do your show, and you never mention it. That's what a person that cares about people does. Yeah, and I you know, John, if I was insinuating anything, I'm sorry. I want to make it definite. I believe you are a thief. I don't want anything to get in the way where you don't think that I honestly believe from everything I've seen that you are a fucking criminal thief that has stolen money. There. Now, you know, during your lawsuit, make sure you come up with all the discovery, you know, the paper trail, the names of the people involved, where the money went, how much money it was, the assessment and accounting of what was yours in your account and what went to them and how that was determined. And so all that shit. By the way, that's just for you because, like I said, I won't show up. I just won't be there. Sue me for anything. Sue me for anything. Stuttering John has 8 toes on each foot. There. Sue me. He absolutely has 8 toes on each foot. Go ahead. The toe litigation. I am on the toe litigation right here.
So anyway, that's mostly it. John's getting dunked on by Kumia. Now I got one more clip that is Stuttering John. I mean, everyone is fucking with him lately. This I found last night, and I was howling laughing. And this is a very quick one. And again, I got to give a shout out to the Dabblers Anonymous YouTube page, which I think you guys should probably subscribe to if you like all this Stuttering John buffoonery. And boy, does John always deliver, does he not? Why is my camera so wonky? There we go. John always delivers some sweet, sweet milk. This is a clip of Kurt Metzger. I don't know what show he's on. Could I... Look, I'm not going to tell you boys over there how to do your job, but at the Dabblers Anonymous thing, if you guys are going to post these links, could you please, or I'm sorry, post these videos, could you please provide us with at least the name of the show or the timestamp, or at least like something to tell us where this came from? Because this is just Kurt Metzger on some show. I don't know who these guys are, and it's not a knock on them. I just don't know who they are. So I can't find the whole full context, but I thought this would be very funny. This is Kurt Metzger on some podcast.
You're in comedy, right? So you still, I hate to use the word dabble because that got Chrissy Mayer in trouble. With,
Chrissy
got in trouble. You know, I know Chrissy for years. She got in trouble for saying dabble. She was interviewing. I think it was the funniest thing ever. Like, why is that bad? It's not bad. She was interviewing Stuttering John Melendez, and she's all, so you still dabble in comedy? And he got all fucking bent out of shape over it. He super bent out of shape for it.
What did he think that meant?
It's got lore. I think he thought that she didn't respect him as a comedian.
Oh, none of us do. Why would we ever?
Because he knows that it got to him. So, and then of course you guys are just.
She just said it, and I bet she wasn't even trying to be.
She wasn't trying to say it. No.
She's not mean.
No, she's not. She's not mean. It's funny. But
she
like
innocently said.
That was just a very funny clip. Yeah, none of us do. I don't know what's the problem. But I do like the slow realization that Kurt Metzger has when it dawns on him. Oh, so she was just asking an innocent question and he melted down. Oh, that's great.